Descale a Keurig, an easy way to clean it. Keurig. When talking about Keurig coffee machines, or any other coffee-making equipment, descaling is the most confusing and surprising term. Most users don't expect to need to learn and practice descaling on a regular basis. However, any Keurig owner should know that it is an essential maintenance task. It is important to understand what descaling is and how it works. This will extend the life of your machine, and ensure that the coffee tastes as good as the day you bought it. Limescale can be removed by decaling. What is limescale? Limescale is mostly calcium carbonate, or more commonly known as calcium. It builds up over time. The calcium buildup can cause problems in your Keurig machine's internal pipes as hot water flows through them. The calcium carbonate, naturally found in all water, slowly precipitates by heating and cooling the water used to brew coffee. It is now not dissolved in water but covers the pipes and the water reservoir of the Keurig machine. Bad cholesterol, just like bad cholesterol, can block your arteries. The speed at which this happens will depend on how hard your water is, i.e. how many solid components. The more difficult your water is, the faster limescale will build up in your Keurig machine. It is possible to remove limescale from Keurig machines using descaling. It is as simple as using a chemical solution to dissolve the limescale in the water. The Keurig machine can then be returned to its original condition. This will prolong the life of your machine and ensure that you don't get any limescale particles in your coffee. Descale. How does scaling work? Keurig offers a method. This involves using one of the Keurig decaling solutions and pouring it into your machine's water reservoir. First, make sure the water filter has been removed. Next, use a large mug, or a bowl to brew. After all of the water and descaling solution have been passed through the machine, you can consider the process complete. You can now add fresh water to the reservoir and run a few cycles. You will need to clean the Keurig of any descaling agent or foul odor. Keurig K Classic Coffee Maker. It is a good idea to do a thorough cleaning if there is a lot limescale or if it has been a while since the last time you descaled it. You will need to take apart the removable parts of the Keurig machine. This includes the water reservoir, drip tray and pot assembly. Clean each part separately with warm water and dish soap. You must unplug the machine from the power socket before you can clean it. Use a paperclip to clean the small holes in the Keurig machine. The interior walls can become contaminated with coffee solids and oils over time. This can affect the taste of your coffee. You should try to eliminate as many as possible. Hot water is best, along with dish soap, or vinegar, if you can. Reassemble the machine, and then start the descaling process. You can usually use the entire descaling solution with a full water reservoir. The vinegar ratio is 1:1 with water. You can also use citric acid, but with a higher ratio, 20 parts to 1 part water. To complete descaling, use whatever descaling agent is used. Rinse with water until clear, odorless water comes out of your Keurig machine. Descaling solutions for use. There are many alternatives to the official Keurig descaling solution on the market. Natural solutions such as vinegar and citric acid are easy to find. The other is used for cleaning surfaces, rust removal, and to unclog tubes. Citric acid, on the other hand, is naturally found in citrus fruits such as lemons and limes. Milliard citric acid. Non-GMO solution to preserve vitamin C. These natural descaling agents may be preferred by some because they are less aggressive than those used in the industry, but they can leave behind a strong odor. It is important to rinse the coffee with vinegar and citric acid afterward, so that you don't taste it in your coffee. Lucy's family-owned natural distilled white vinegar. This family-owned brand can be used to cook. It cleans all appliances, including coffee machines. Machine vendors sell industrial descaling agents. They are designed to work with their machines. These agents can be aggressive or not when combined with other devices. If you are using an industrial descaling solution, make sure to follow the manufacturer's recommendations. Keep your Keurig clean. It is important to keep your Keurig machine clean, aside from proper descaling. This will ensure that it lasts many years. You should maintain your Keurig machine with regular maintenance. Take all removable parts out of your Keurig, and wash them with warm water and dish soap. Be sure to rinse them thoroughly to remove any soap residue. The needle should be cleaned once per month. To clean the Keurig machine's interior of solids, flush the whole water reservoir with no K-cups. Descale your Keurig machine according to the hardness of your water. People who live in areas with hard water might need to descale more frequently, perhaps once every 2 months. Those who use soft water to filter their tap water may need to descale once every 6 months. Descale should not be done less often than once a year. Limescale can build up slowly and may not be completely removed by the next descaling. It will slowly build up in your Keurig machine, causing damage. Tips and tricks. You can prolong its life by following the most conservative descaling schedule. If you have mineral water rich or hard tap water, you can use filtered water. It is usually indicated on the label. Do not let the water sit in your machine for too long. This will cause mold growth and make your coffee taste bitter. Every week, drain any remaining water from the reservoir. Make sure you clean the machine immediately after brewing any other beverages than black coffee K-cups, such as hot chocolate or sugar cookie. Do not allow different beverages to mix in the machine. These steps shouldn't be difficult and shouldn't take too long. These steps will ensure that your Keurig machine runs smoothly and won't fail soon. They also help to brew the best coffee possible. That alone should motivate you to clean your Keurig regularly.